We're going to look at question 4b. It's a Geneva wheel. Looks very complicated, but actually it's very, very simple. All you need to do is break it down. We just draw one segment, extrude it as a segment, then we use polar array to create the rest, followed by a hub drawn from the center and a hole with a keyway. Okay, so what we're going to do is click New, Metric, Standard Part, Create. Then with a 2D sketch, we sketch on the XY plane. I'm going to draw a straight line first. Right, a straight line. Say probably this distance. And then another line. And I'll put it here. And this line will be at an angle of 30 degrees. Okay. Um, there is a point. I'll just create a point, put the point here first, then I will make sure that the point is central to this, and I want this to be the one that is the center for the arc R32, right? So this one is 190 millimeters in diameter, so I'm actually drawing this point here. Okay, it's 190 diameter divided by 2 is 95, so therefore going back to here, this is 95, right? So don't want you to forget about this point. This point is important. Then we're going to draw a pitch circle diameter. There is a point that is 148, so this diameter is 148, 48. Okay, and let me drag this line out a little bit longer. Okay, and then there is a circle, there is a little circle here, and the diameter for this is 14. Okay, and it is the pitch circle diameter for this is, let's take a look. Right, I just drew this circle, and the pitch circle diameter for this is 84, right? But from the center of this circle to the center of the whole entire part, it is 42. So I'm going to put here 42. Okay, we'll trim away the unwanted lines. Okay, 42, and I'm going to draw a line that goes to the circumference, and this line is parallel to this line, and this line is tangent to this circle. Okay, so when you constrain it well, you would be able to ensure that it's fully constrained, and you can get your black, can turn the lines into black lines. Okay, so this one here is what's the diameter? 64, right? 64. Then I'm going to trim this away. Trim this away. Don't need this. Don't need this. Okay. Oh, my line falls short, so it's not a closed loop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this line, right, until it extends here. So this sketch is fully constrained. I'm not going to end it just yet. I'm going to mirror it, okay? And I'm mirroring these features here. And the mirror line is this line. Okay. With this, I will extrude on both sides, and the thickness of it is 20 millimeters. Okay. Where did I get that from? It's from here. The end view. It's 20 millimeters. and I've just drawn one segment of it. Alright, with that I click OK. This is what I have. The next thing I'll do is do a polar array, and I'll select these features. The next thing I'll select is the axis, okay, and it's the Z axis that I'll rotate about, right? It's the Z axis that I'll rotate about. 6 placements, 360 degrees all around, and this is what I have. Next thing is I will draw on the I think it's the XY plane. I will sketch on the XY plane, and I think it's better if I view this in wireframe, okay, and I will draw the circle. Alright, and the diameter of this hub is diameter 48, and I'll extrude this, and it will be extruded both sides to a distance of 60 millimeters, okay, and both sides have a radius of 3, so I'll put here radius 3 and another radius 3, okay. Right, shader with edges, this is what I have. The next thing is to draw the keyway. Okay, so I'm going to draw this circle, and the diameter of this circle is diameter 30. Okay, and I'm going to draw the rectangle keyway. I'll just draw a rectangle that is slightly off center. The reason why I do that is so that I can align. I'll be keeping the top line, so that's why I do my constraint with respect to the top line, right? Then the width of the key is 6 millimeters, and the height of the key is from the top to the bottom. It is 34. Yes, it's 34 millimeters. And then what I'll do now is I'll start to trim away. I don't need this, don't need this, don't need this, don't need this. Okay, this is fully constrained. Extrude, cut through all, and that's it. I'm done. Okay, I'm done. And this is part question 4b, so let me save this file, save as, and then I can just change the part name here, part name 4b, save, and that's it, we're done. I don't think I've missed out any other features. See you again soon.